Good evening, I'm Ankita Singh, and you're watching the 9 p.m. bulletin on Channel 6 Network. Here are the top stories for today. Rahul Gandhi has met with the Speaker of the Lok Sabha to request the removal of derogatory remarks made against him. This move adds to the growing tension between the opposition and the ruling party during the ongoing winter session of Parliament. In a related development, the Supreme Court has issued a warning against the misuse of cruelty laws for personal vendettas. This judgment comes amid ongoing debates on striking a balance between protecting women and preventing the abuse of legal provisions. The recent suicide of a Bangalore-based techie, allegedly due to harassment by his wife and in-laws, has reignited discussions on marital laws in India. In international news, former US President Donald Trump's promise to end birthright citizenship has raised concerns among Indian Americans. While the plan is still in the early stages, it is sparking debates on the future of US immigration policy. Turning to Mumbai, a lawyer has been hailed for saving a best bus driver from a mob following a deadly crash in Kurla. Authorities are investigating whether the crash was intentional or if the driver used the vehicle as a weapon. The quick actions of the lawyer, Hussain, and local residents were crucial in preventing further violence. In business news, Adani Group stocks have seen a decline, with Adani Green Energy leading the losses. However, some companies in the group, like ACC and Ambuja Cements, posted modest gains. The benchmark 30-share BSE Sensex rose by 125.97 points to reach 81,636.02 during the session. Meanwhile, in Maharashtra, the Mahayuti alliance has finalized power-sharing arrangements, with the BJP set to retain key portfolios. Fadnavis has emphasized the importance of broad representation from all three parties as the assembly session approaches. He will also visit Delhi and attend a Thanksgiving rally in Nagpur later this week. In a separate incident, Accenture is facing backlash on social media following the tragic suicide of a Bangalore techie. His struggles with constant legal battles, including court notices, have sparked conversations about the fairness of marital laws and corporate accountability. In Mumbai, the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence (DRI) has seized gold worth 19.6 crore rupees in a raid, uncovering a gold extraction and refining operation. The mastermind behind the syndicate has been arrested following a similar operation last month at Mumbai Airport. In the business sector, MobiKwik's IPO was fully subscribed within 1 hour of its launch, marking a successful attempt after a failed bid in 2021. The company refilled its draft papers earlier this year for the current offering. In Manipur, grenades have been found, raising concerns about extortion activities in the region. The government has tightened security measures as investigations continue to determine the identities and intentions of those responsible. That's all for today's top stories. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for watching Channel 6 Network's 9 p.m. bulletin.